What's up, guys? So I just went to my little, they call it C4 Entertainment in Oak Grove, Kentucky. They sell everything, toys, comic books. I picked up a few comic books. They have game system. They even have the Atari. Really? So anyways, I had to leave with something. So of course, I found a Green Goblin. I bought it last time I was there. I was like, I'm not gonna get it. Well, I started looking at the collection of it. That's actually very nice. Even got Juggernaut in there. Ooh. So, I mean, yeah. I might have to collect them. So anyways, supposedly you go visit Spider-Man online, Hasbro.com Spider-Man. But, whatever. This is a 2009 product. So, there's probably not a million of them. So, I am going to open this. This box is pretty beat up, but it's not open, and it's not taped together or anything like that. So, but this guy, I don't know if he has any stands. I don't know anything about this guy. But anyways, I'm gonna dig into him. That's just a cool looking Spider-Man picture too. So, but okay. Oh, and it rides a glider. That's kind of cool too. So, but I see the glider in there. You probably saw it too. So, I'm gonna open this guy up real quick. Be as gentle I can because I do not want to break nothing besides the plastic. Okay. What's this? This is a little, I guess, some random Spider-Man stuff. Other things you can get, but that's not important. What's important is this guy. Norman Osborn. The original Green Goblin. One of Spider-Man's most scariest villains. He wasn't the original Goblin that he ever fought. I believe it was the Hobgoblin. But this one, figured out who Peter Parker was. He's also the one that killed Gwen Stacy, his first true love, on the bridge. But he has a little pumpkin bomb here. Ooh. Alright. Yank out his glider. There's these little rubbery things around it. They're probably break them real easy. Alright, glider. Feels very flimsy, but it's simple looking. It's simple. And obviously, to pose him, he doesn't come with a stand or anything like that, but you just stick it straight on the ground like that. And obviously his feet are going to go in here, which is a simple design. Fairly cheaply made. Like I said, it's pretty flimsy. But now, I'm happy with the pumpkin bomb though. Now on to the actual figure itself. What are those little rubber things around them? Let's see. That. Yep. Okay. That's trash. Okay. Alright, this is a 98. Alright, look at his head. Oh, tell me that's not scary. It's scary, man! Oh, man. Alright, arms. All the way around. He does pivot. His elbow. His wrist does not turn, but you can move his elbow around pretty much. And I'm assuming the same on the other side. Yep, this one looks like he's pointing, like, yeah, you're next. So he's not really the greatest. This is the older so, but look at that. The chest, the crunch ups. So he can move back and forth. That's kind of cool. Legs. Not bad. Knee. Ooh, I feel like if I pushed any further, it would have popped it out, but. Ooh. I had to get him. Spider-Man outside of in the Marvel world, he's probably one of the best comic book heroes that has the biggest rogue gallery. He has so many different types of villains. His story will never end. That's what I like about Batman in the DC world. Is the same way. He has so many different stories. You can keep going and going and going. You know, just so many bad guys. You know, tell stories about, or you can do twist in it, or add to it, or make team ups like Sinister Six or something like that. So I'm actually building up enough bad guys where I can actually start doing like my own Sinister Six. So I have a Mysterio, I got a Scorpion, I got the Beetle. Sure, I got some other stuff. So, but anyways, I'm gonna put them on the glider now. Let's see how that's gonna work. Okay, so I guess I have to straighten out his legs, make him stand straight up. Yep, that's the case. Bend him forward a little bit. Not really. Yeah, I can't bend him forward. So he has to stand straight up like that. You can't bend him forward, or his feet will come out. But with the chest thing, you move it forward. But that looks kind of awkward like. So there has to be a way. I'm sure I can just take one of the feet out, make him kneel, but that would look weird. So yeah, I'm gonna take that out. Let's try kneeling him first. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kneel him like he's like flying. Move his chest forward a little bit, because he's always slouched. Like when he's on his glider, he's slouched. So bring his legs up a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't have the greatest bending, so we'll keep it pointing that way. Pumpkin bomb in the air. Let's try that out. One. See, that just looks weird too. For this, we'll go and go with that for now. Pumpkin bomb. Well, looks like he just holds on to it. Works for me. But pretend you don't see that part. But I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. That is not a bad little toy, though. Like I said, wow. And they got a bunch more, so I'm gonna actually have to look these up. I might actually have to collect some more of these. So, Spider-Man, the original Green Goblin. Like it. But I hope you guys enjoy this. This is cool. It's gonna go back in the random stuff of Marvel, which I'm still trying to fill up. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Take care, and catch you on the flip side.